Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're back with another Get Ready With Me Shop My Stash. And y'all, this week the products that I picked out, I'm excited for because I'm revisiting a very old classic foundation, and that is going to be the Maybelline Dewy, what is it called? Dewy Smooth Foundation. So I'm going to pick out some items to kind of go along with this foundation because it's been a minute since I revisited this, but also we're doing a little color theme back onto the channel because it is much needed. So let's go ahead and shop the stash and get started. Okay, so for my setting powder, you guys, being that this is a dewy, glowy foundation, I really don't know where to go when it comes to my setting powder because my setting powders have the same tones, which is matte. So I feel like I can go either way with my things. But I'm going to go in with my Derma Blend because she never does me wrong with whatever like foundation stuff I pair with. So this is going to be my all over the face powder. And y'all can see I'm almost out. Check me out. And then I'm going to try this again. I tried this the other night just to play around. Like I did like a little content filming for this. And I don't know how I felt about her. So I'm gonna risk it and we're gonna try her again today. So for this foundation, although I'm going in with a dewy foundation, I am oily combo. So I do want to try to be mindful on what style of primer I pick out. So I'm definitely going to be leaning towards either a really nice matte primer is what my first thought is telling me to do, or I would do a gripping primer that's not super like hydrating, because like this is a really good gripping primer. This though I think would make me too dewy with the actual matching foundation. And then I can do my oil control mattifying grip, or do I just want to do a strict on matte primer? I decided to do a strict on matte primer because it is hot, you guys. So I'm gonna stick with the I'm gonna go with the L'Oreal Prime Lab because so far everything I've ever paired with this definitely like it doesn't steer me wrong. So me adding like a dewy foundation, I feel like it will help control the dewiness to where I'm not too dewy and too oily for the rest of the day. So let's go ahead and grab her. And my concealers, I just picked like two random concealers. This is going to be the Ulta Beauty and then the Essence. Win is going to be a little bit more like a thick concealer, and then the Essence is going to be my brightening, hydrating one. Y'all know I like to do these combos. They kind of look very similar right now on camera, so I don't know if there will be much of a difference when I apply them, but yeah. I can see my foundation is clearly empty because I told you I dumped everything out that I can fit inside of a box. These were foundations that I could not fit because I wanted to start over and actually go through my foundation. So I've only used this so far since I did the reset, and now Dewy and the NYX one needs to be in here next. But yeah, so that's why it looks completely empty, so don't worry. I did not throw everything away. Okay, so let me give you guys an idea on what palettes I may be playing with for this week. So I picked out a couple of them. I'm trying to figure out exactly where I'm going to go for today. So I have the Crown Case. This is the yellow notepad palette. And then this is what she looks like. And then I also picked out the Lurella palette. This is the Rockin' Macaroon. I think it's the name of this one. It's in cursive. And then we have the Limoncello from ColourPop. And then this is what this palette looks like. So y'all can kind of catch where I'm going with this, right? As y'all can see, the nails, yeah, we're going back to the color theme like I mentioned in the beginning. And I am bringing you guys some yellow makeup looks, okay? And this is the Made by Mitchell palette, which I'm kind of leaning towards. Kind of. I think it might be this one I might use today, or low-key, high-key. I think it might be my Ace Beauty palette, I believe, because it's a really beautiful brown in here that I want to use to kind of go with the yellow. So I think we'll go in with this palette, yeah. So I decided to bring the color theme back. If you guys follow me on Instagram, if you're not, do so. I'm pretty active on there. Like, yeah, I'm pretty active on there. So I decided I want to come back with the color theme because I don't know, I just felt like I've been like in a little funk, and my phone pretty much like was like, hey, remember this? Gave me a memory, little flashback of the color theme when I was pregnant. I'm not pregnant, helps to know. But I wanted to go back into the whole feel of how I felt when I did that. Like, pretty much I was dressing myself up for the sake of me feeling down and sad and about my weight gain from being pregnant. Well, I'm kind of feeling the same way. It's just not pregnant, but sad and not feeling so flattering with my weight gain. I've been on this weight loss journey, but I just have not been consistent with it and not being so transparent about that. So hopefully this will help motivate me more and just love myself in the process of this journey. And it's just much needed because your girl has just been not in the best spirit. Okay, so I'm praying to God that this is going to help bring some light back into feeling beautiful about myself, you know. Okay, my eyelids are creasing. That means I've been talking way too much, so let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so the first shade I'm going to go in with is this really beautiful like red brown. Let's go ahead and kick the look off with that. So I'm going to start off by applying that in my crease. This is going to be the transition color. Oh, this is a really strict like red brown. Okay, we're going for it. Yeah, I'm just going to pop that in the crease. I'm going to go and I feel like I need a tad bit of a lighter brown. I'm going to go in with the shade. I don't know if she's going to do good by herself. If not, I'll just mix the two together. Okay, yeah, the mixing did good, but okay, yeah, that is what I needed to help blend out. There we go. This is a beautiful shade. Okay, I'm debating if I want to apply another color to the crease or do I want to go straight into the lid. And I want to go with the lid because I want to see if I want to just keep this like burgundy color in the crease or if I want to go along with something else. Let's go ahead and reapply some more shadow base. Okay, obviously I'm going in with this beautiful matte yellow. Do y'all see that yellow? Do y'all see her? Yeah, we're gonna go with that color. Yes, I'm gonna take that color and pop it all over the eyelid. I usually don't apply my matte shades with my finger, but I'm gonna give it a try today. There's definitely a lot of fallout. I don't know why I thought this yellow was gonna have more like a mustard yellow to it, but it's giving neon vibes. So I'm so glad that I paired it with that red color in the crease, or red brown, because it's like really bright. So I'm gonna apply a little bit of that right in that inner crease to help blend this out. The shadow is a tad bit on the patchy side, to where I feel like I want to take a little bit of some glitter glue and reapply it to get more of that vibrant shade. But definitely me applying it with my finger for the first layer I think did help, because I feel like with the brush I made it into a softer version. Yeah, this fallout is crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna do a little bit of glitter glue because I feel like eventually it's going to look patchy right now, and I keep filling in those areas and it's just not filling it. And sometimes it just happens when you apply a light shade, so no biggie. That's why when it comes down to yellow eyeshadows, depending on how it's made, like, it's really plays an important part because of it's such a bright shade. So sometimes I guess like with the ingredients, the neon pigments, sometimes that can be a little patchy, you know. So I'm gonna take a little bit of the NYX glitter glue, take a little bit on the back of my hand, and I'm just gonna put it all over the eyelid. I'm trying to make sure that it's evenly distributed onto the lid. And then we're gonna keep her closed. And then I'm gonna go back in with that shade and just quickly reapply. Now this should eliminate some of that patchiness. And it's also gonna help keep that vibrant color going, and it's not going to fade away. So if you're ever dealing with an eyeshadow and it's just, you know, coming off a little patchy, even with your eyeshadow base and stuff, try this trick. Just reapplying some of that first crease shade. I think I want to go in with one more color, because right now it's giving custard. It's giving mustard and mayonnaise. So I can't even talk. It's giving ketchup and mustard vibes, and I don't want that. So I'm going to apply a deeper shade towards the outer. Oh, I love this palette. It has so many beautiful browns in here. But I think I'm going to go in with this brown right here. I was thinking about this one, but I'm like, no, it's too dark. I'm going with that one. And I think that's just going to be the perfect one, which is called Big Hair. This is coming out so nice. Yeah, so with this color theme for this year, I'm gonna do a little bit different, because I think last year, well, not even last year, this was like 3 years ago, you guys. 3 years ago when I did this, when I was dressing up my belly, I was doing monochromatic makeup looks. So meaning whatever color was the theme for that week, not only did I have the matching makeup to go with the actual outfit as well. Yeah, so if it was purple on the eyes, purple outfit as well. I feel like I'm going to still do that somewhat. Somewhat, just a little bit, but for the days that I have to go to work, it's not going to be giving that. And then also I kind of told myself so I won't get burnt or tired off the color, because I'm not doing it just for a week. I'm going to do it as long as I possibly can, or till it's time for me to get my new nail color is what I'm thinking. But so I won't get burnt out for the days that I do wear like a yellow outfit. I tell myself I can accommodate wearing like a neutral look. So wearing yellow for, I guess, what, 3 weeks, it's not going to be just my makeup. It can be also an outfit as well. So there is going to be some days where I do a monochromatic look, and then there's some days where I'll do like a neutral look with an outfit, with a yellow outfit. And then like today, because I'm going to work, I told myself, especially on my work days, we're doing yellow makeup. So they might be like, dang girl, is yellow your favorite color? It's honestly not, but do I love yellow? Yes, I actually do. Like if I had to put it in order of colors I like, she would fall in number, let me see, I say number 4 for sure. Number 4, number 5. It's like in between, yes. I'm trying to think of the other color, because y'all know my favorite color is pink, and then underneath that is green. But I don't really like wearing green. I like green makeup, but not necessarily wearing, you know, green clothes, which is weird. But and then it's a certain color green. It's that lime green, baby. And then after that, it's definitely giving purple vibes. And then in 4th place, like I said, it could be yellow. Or do I low-key want to make black my color? Do we count black as a color? Whatever. We're going to count it as a color. So that's why I said yellow is definitely number 4. If we're not going to count black as an actual color. And then, or 5. If we are counting black as a color, then she comes in number 5 for after black. Yes. So this is what we got going on with the eyes. I'm going to clean up some of this fallout. And then we're gonna use products that I just picked out from these that I'm putting a little bit of my SPF on. I already put some on, but I feel like I need a little bit more on, because I do be outside a lot. I am loving this eye combo. Yeah, I really wanted to also do this color theme because I've been like stuck in my neutral shadows. I know I have not been like uploading the way that I used to. That's the simplest way I can just bring to y'all. Mom life has been taking all my time, okay? So mom life has definitely been on busy. Okay, so the reason why I picked out the L'Oreal matte primer, because I like dewy, but I am a oily combo girl, so I do want to try to somewhat keep the oils under control. So that's why, another reason why I do hydrate the skin, because I don't want my when I put on like a matte primer, I don't want my oils to try to fight through, because I done sucked up all the natural oils and moisturizing products and the natural moisture from my skin by putting on a super mattifying primer. Because this primer right here, baby, she is matte. If you do not hydrate with this, you will feel dry. And I'm talking, and this is coming from an oily combo girl. So we're gonna go in with the L'Oreal Prime Lab. I just feel like this is just gonna go, because every time I pair this primer with a foundation, it just goes. So oh yeah, I'm also using a new skin serum because I finally ran out of my Naturium one, and I have like 2 of those on backup, but I just wanted to try a different serum to see if I like the mixture of it. So this is like a little travel one. This is the Serum Restorum Intense. I'll link it down at the bottom, but so far I think I like it. This is like my 3rd time using it, and I really like it. Okay, now let's go ahead and get into Miss Dewy. So this is in the shade 360. One thing I did not like about these, and I wish they would upgrade, being that they've changed the packaging, is adding a pump to this would be so freaking helpful. Like, I'm over the tilt the foundation, but I guess if they add a pump, it might what's it called, like and go up on the price. But I don't care. I really feel like low-key this is almost out. Oh my gosh, is this out, y'all? Hold on. I'm pouring, but nothing's coming out. Yeah, this might, after me using it for this week, oh, this might be done for it. I feel like I struggle with shade matching myself when it came down to the Maybelline Fit Me, but I feel like this one is actually fitting the complexion, right? Okay, so maybe I need to change up my matte one, because I feel like the matte ones, I don't know if those oxidize or what, but I feel like the matte ones just, for me, I struggle on shade matching myself when it came to the matte one. Because I think for the matte one, I think I got like the darkest shade was like 355. I might need to get a 360, honey, because this is not working. Well, the matte ones, because this one, oh yeah, this is my color. Okay, cool. 360. Thing about this, it's not super like dewy, like oh my gosh, it's just not super mattifying like the matte version of this foundation is. And that's the same way I feel about the matte foundation. It's the same way I was feeling about the primer. It's super matte to where you really need to make sure you hydrate the skin, because when I first tried that Maybelline foundation out, I was like, why do I feel like my skin is like super dry? It was the foundation. So definitely make sure you hydrate, moisturize, and all that. I am here for this foundation, y'all. It is giving. Yeah. I'm gonna go in with Ulta Beauty for the concealer. I definitely feel like this concealer is slept on, you guys. I really love it. And by the way, this is in the shade, I don't know, because I cannot read it, the font is too small. I think it says 360, I think. All right, and then we're gonna contour with my girl, Miss Elf. I'm only gonna use a little bit of this because this is a really deep dark shade. So this is strictly just for contouring. Like, this is not even bronzing, like this is contouring, okay? And I'm debating if I want to do a cream liquid blush, because I don't know what type of vibe I want to go for. With this bright yellow, I can go with pink. I can kind of go with the burgundy brown vibe that we got going on, which I think I might honestly go with. Yeah, I think I picked out a blush combo. So let me blend this stuff out first. But how was everyone's Mother's Day? I feel like mine was really emotional because I don't know, I just felt like Flo for one was here, so she was definitely had me in my feelings. And then two, I don't know, I just feel like, I think it's because I went to work too. I knew that day was just going to be a little on the rough day because I went to work. And I think the thought of me missing my grandmother, who was more of a mother figure to me, started to miss her. She's been gone, I think this is her 4th year. And Mother's Day is also her birthday. Well, sometimes Mother's Day fall on her birthday, and this year it did. So I think that also got to me. And just, I don't know, it's just, I love being a mom. Like, no complaints about that. I really, really, really do. But I just know that being a mother to my babies, like, it's just been a little bit on the struggle bus lately, because I feel like time management wise, I really haven't had the time to really do the things that I like to do. Going to the gym, cleaning up this house and keeping it clean. Like, I feel like I'm just cleaning the same things over and over again to where I'm not seeing any results. And then just pretty much like finding that time to just do things that you like. And you know, as the kids gets older, I thought it was going to be a little bit easier, but I feel like I'm going backwards now, and it's becoming a little bit more harder. And I'm like, how? I'm like, y'all getting older. I'm like, why is it getting a little bit more tougher? You know, and then I got 2 special need kids, and I hate saying that word, but I do. I have 2 kids with autism. So my son, who has it the worst, he's been like my baby. Like, ooh, I love my baby, but he's been the one that's just been like challenging me on my patience. Like, you need to have patience when it comes to kids, but having a special need child, especially 2 of them, requires patience. And then I got a preteen that baby is showing me what I'm going to be dealing with when the other kids get into the teenage era. Like, baby, whoo, don't get me started, okay? It's just been a bit of an interesting, I don't want to say struggle. It's just been a challenge. We're gonna say challenge because I think saying the word challenge just comes off a little bit more nicer. I'm gonna go in with this Essence blush. I forgot if I like it with the brush or if I like it applied straight on. Okay, we're gonna do it with the blush. Okay, yeah, so went to work, y'all. It was chaotic. I kind of knew it was gonna hit like that, but I tried to still push through. And dealing with so many other rude people. Like, I don't know, people don't understand, like, working retail is not hard, but then again it is. Like, my job wise, it's not hard, but dealing with other people's emotions daily, and not them understanding how like retail and things work. Yeah, it just gets it gets to be just a tad bit. I'm gonna go in with this Essence concealer because I feel like I need a lighter concealer, just a tad bit. But yeah, I came home with some beautiful gifts. Yeah, I feel like I can't really complain. That blend looks so good. Are we here for the concealer blend? Okay. Now this Revolution powder, this is going to be my second time using it because I did it with my face yesterday with these products that I actually picked out. We're going to try her one more time because if she does what she did to me yesterday, last night when I was trying this out, this going to have to go in the trashy. Okay, so this is the Revolution. This was the Mean Girls collection. I'm not sure if they actually sell the shade by itself. I want to say they do, but it's just pink powder, and I love a good pink powder for underneath the eyes. I just learned that we're gonna pat this underneath, on the back of my hand first, because I felt like it gave me my coverage. Look at that. So it gives me the coverage, but I think I had applied way too much on yesterday, and I went heavy-handed with it. Okay, so today it don't look that bad. Actually, no, we don't. No, okay. Yeah, I just felt like maybe I had put way too much on or something yesterday. I was like, I don't know about this. But also, I see so many amazing reviews on this powder. I was like, what the heck did I do wrong? Because I got the peach version of Revolution's powder. I also have I think the regular translucent one. So I'm curious to see how those work. I know with different shades they do perform a little bit more different, you know. I'm gonna blend for all over the face. Yeah, so when I tried majority of the stuff last night, I didn't keep it on long. Where I kept it on for like a good, like, what, 3 hours, just for I filmed a video real quick, and then I took it right off. So we gonna really see if this really works, because sometimes me trying something out for the first time, it don't really work or it will work, and then when I try it out multiple times after that, it's just like nope. And then especially being that I didn't leave it on for that long either, I'm like, yeah, we're gonna see if it really holds the face down. Because right now my face is giving matte. I'm not seeing an ounce of dewy going on. So maybe after all this, maybe it'll start breaking through and I'll start seeing a little bit of it. But right now, baby, my skin just never looked so matte before. The powder actually looks good today. It does. Okay, I'm going to be contouring with my Clarity. This is the Mocha Kisses. Now this contour shade is strictly contouring, nothing bronzing about this. So I have to be really light-handed with this because I can go a little bit overboard. I do want to keep give myself some kind of dewy look. So I'm going to go in with this Offray highlighter. I feel like my skin is going to be super matte today. I just have a feeling. Because I'm telling you, this primer does not play. Yeah, so I'm going to go shopping today while I'm at work. And I'm going to be looking for more like yellow products to play with this week. Yellow makeup products, skincare. Like I want to go all the way out with this color theme this time around. So y'all make sure you guys are tuning in, because I feel like I might be more updated on my Instagram and stuff like that. So it also depends on when I upload this, y'all. I'm being so honest with y'all. I have not been uploading my content on time. All right, let me just do my blush real quick, and then I'm gonna wrap this video up. I'm gonna go in with the Juvia's, and I'm gonna go in with that really pretty burgundy shade. I feel like it goes perfect with my eyeshadow. I just don't apply it way too much. Hold on. Yeah, this is pretty much it. I'm gonna finish up my eyes and stuff off camera, which is gonna be black liner, mascara, and I'm gonna figure out what lip comb I'm gonna go with this, and then I'll be right back to show you guys what this looks like. Okay, my love, so here is the complete and the final look. This yellow smoky eye. I am so here for it. I hope you guys enjoyed today's tutorial. Please don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and just leave me your feedback down at the bottom. I am so here for this. Let me know if you guys are excited for this color theme to come back. I'm gonna do a little different, like I said, this time around. You guys are gonna see other yellow theme color content that is going to be float on YouTube. So just make sure you guys come back. I don't want to say every day because I don't want to commit to every day, but make sure your post notification bell is clicked so that way you guys will not miss out on any uploads from yours truly. Yeah, this makeup look is just, yellow is definitely going to be the perfect color to start off this whole, I don't know what to call it, but yes, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a beautiful day, stay blessed, stay amazing, and I'll see you guys in my next upload. Bye.